So the FDA has reportedly shut down or temporarily shut down the KFC on the Oxford Street at Osu. And the reason is that when they went there for inspection, they did not have their food hygiene permit. Now, a lot of us saw this news and thought, now wait, how is this an issue? It is an issue because before you regulate as a business, you need certain permits. And as one that provides food to the people, you need your hygiene permit. Yes, before you operate. And as a brand as big as KFC, one would expect that they have all of this done. So it came as a surprise to me, especially to now see that KFC, per inspection from the FDA, they did not have their hygiene permits. Which is totally wrong because you need these things checked. You need everything checked. And after it is checked, then you go for your permit to show that, yes, everything is right. Everything is okay at our place. And then we have every right or certification to operate and sell food to the public. So for a big brand as KFC on the Oxford Street, Osu, to lack hygiene permits, that is intense. And this FDA thing is not just going to end with KFC. They are going round. They are going for inspections. They are inspecting permits. Whether you offer service, whether you sell food or whatever, they are coming to do their inspection. When they come to you and you don't have certain permits, they will shut you down temporarily because, Charlie, you can't come and be providing services or even selling food to the public when you don't have that certification. Now, if you probably do not understand, before you are even given that hygiene permit, they need to go there and inspect. So they need to come and see where the work is done, how the food is processed, how it's done. Like, you understand, they will do all of that. Then when you pass, you go for your permit. Now, if you operate without that permit, it automatically means that you did not pass the inspection, or probably there was never an inspection. You did not go to the office to call that they should come and inspect and all of that. And you would think, oh, these are trivial. It is not. It is not at all. It is things like this that helps to regulate and then prevent things like that. You understand? When they come for these inspections, they will make probably the company understand that, oh, the way you're doing it is okay, but we think you should do this, and that. And if they are doing it properly too, they pass them and then they go for their permit. Just so it can avoid any future mistakes or issues. Though we have not heard anything like that from KFC and they've been running and KFC is KFC, but it is just really sad to see or hear that they do not have that permit. Now, it is not just the money and all of that. No, Charlie, in the long run, no, it is also to protect the consumer. To have the consumer feel okay that they've come, they've inspected, they are sure that these people can operate, their way of operation is good and is okay. So if anything happens in the future, and let's say there's an issue where someone comes out to say, oh, KFC this and that, they can come out and defend it and say, oh, they've even come to check, they've come to do this, they've come to do that. But in absence of that, how do you defend yourself? It was really sad to see, especially, like I said, KFC. Me like this, I love KFC. So to hear that one of their major, Osu for that matter, did not have the permit is really alarming. And so this is a call out to other business owners. Permits, no, they are coming for you. They are coming for you. Now, this story was shared on X, and quite a number of people were in the middle, you understand, because some were of the opinion that KFC should know better because they are a big brand, not just in Ghana, but in a lot of other countries, and they know the procedure. So hearing or seeing them in the news for something like this is really hard to take. Now, someone said, people in the CS behaving foolishly, go to the person puts a flag of the US and operates without permits and see what happens. Why are Ghanaians acting like villagers like this? This same reason behavior is why any foreigner thinks they can override our system, because we ourselves have no respect for the law. True. You see, the FDA going round as it stands right now, KFC has made the news. I am wondering how many other businesses do not have this permit. I'm wondering, because you know how we as Ghanaians, we are extremely comfortable so much so that we just overlook certain things. These permits are not just to generate revenue for the state and FDA for this kind of then. No, they have to come and check. Nadachi, oh, BBC, what's me? Yeah, no, these are the things. Because imagine you have an issue and they take you to court. They tell you, okay, present certain permits, and you don't have them. So when foreigners come, they see the way we work, they see how we handle our things here, and then they follow suit. And that's how come certain companies or foreign companies, when they hit the news, and then let's say it's something, example, the issue with the beds, where we're seeing that the foam, Charley, it's not actually foam, it's rubber and things. It was really shocking. It made news. Why? Because to us, no, why would a foreigner come from their country, start up a business in Ghana and do that? But even the Ghanaian companies, they are doing the same. They are doing same. And that is why a foreigner will come and look at it and be like, oh, this person doesn't even have the permits. Now me. Another person also said, what about the people selling wache at the gutter side? That one, there is sanitation people, because, another person said, what is food hygiene permits? If not stealing, I don't know what you FDA people take us for. Things that we eat, you will see GSA stickers on it, but there's nothing from the FDA. But you can go around and close people down, check the food drinks from the UFresh company. Like I explained earlier, okay, before you are even given this permit, they have to come and do some inspections, check the place, know how the food making process and everything before they give you that permit. Now, if you do not pass, they don't give you the permit, right? You go back, you do the corrections, whatever they say, oh, you should do and all that. That is the whole thing before you get the permit. The permit, they don't just give it to you. You don't just go to the office. You have to pass. That is the distance. So they have to check it. And a brand as big as KFC, they should know better. Do you get my point? It's not everything that is money. Like I said, once issues like this come up, all our thoughts is, oh, they are just looking for a way to extort money. Charley, in the long run, if you want things like what happened with papaya to keep happening, then that's fine. That's fine. Another person said, temporarily close. Okay, I understand. Shouldn't they be sanctioned? We know it will open tomorrow. Even if it opens tomorrow, I'm guessing they have gone to do the right thing. FDA has come, right? And after them, the people in charge of the inspection will come. They will do their inspection. If there's corrections to be made before they give them the permit. So even if they open tomorrow, that means they've done the right thing. And if FDA goes back and they've not done it, they will close it down again. You understand? Another person said, man, was it closed 5 minutes ago? Because I passed there about 15 minutes ago and it was operating. Another person said, no wonder they like giving small chicken. When there's stories like this, when you go in the comments, you see people point out their hearts. Just like when people are addressing what the issue is, others will be addressing where it's paining them. We are talking about food hygiene permits. You people are here talking about small chicken. That's small chicken. What do you want them to do about it? Ghana is hard. Do you know how much soft chicken is right now? So at the end of the day, it's really not their fault. Anyways, that's all the updates we have for you on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. I'm Mimi. We'll catch you on the next one.